Y'all, welcome back, y'all. You still see the little green friend over there? He just won't let me be, y'all. Welcome on back to Lynn and Things, y'all. So I'm before you today with a cook with me, okay? I know I have not done one in a while, but my daughter was showing me this TikTok recipe. Y'all know how it is on TikTok. So many different things they have floating around on TikTok. So she was showing me that they were doing like an egg boil, right? So if you've done seafood boil, then you know that has like crab meat, shrimp in it, lobster meat sometimes, eggs. They'll put potatoes and corn, all that good stuff. So if you like from, I'm not gonna say down south, but I know it's like really popular in a lot of different places. Well, on TikTok, they've been doing one called an egg boil, right? So it's like mainly eggs. So I've seen it a couple of different ways. So I kind of wanted to do it my way. I saw a video where the person, they kind of like make that good old sauce that you dip your, shrimp and your crab meat in. They make the sauce, and then they kind of, after they make the sauce, they put the eggs down over and they just eat the eggs with the seasoning, y'all. And then I saw a video where they put chicken. One young lady put chicken in hers. And then another young lady put turkey sausage in hers. So since this is like dinner for us today, I kind of want us to be full. So I was like, I think I'm going to add chicken and turkey sausage to mine with the eggs. So right now, I'm going to take you guys. I have my eggs boiling. So we are going to get started. The eggs should be done in a few minutes. I boiled about 4 or 5 eggs. It's just a couple of us eating it, and we're just trying this my first time. But I want to show you some of the seasonings I'm going to be using in this egg boil. Okay, so I've got some lemon pepper here. Also got one of my favorite seasonings from Trader Joe's. It's the citrusy garlic, because I didn't have any like minced garlic, and I noticed a lot of people who made this, they use like a minced garlic or garlic powder. So I didn't know if I had any garlic powder, or I knew I didn't have any minced garlic, so I picked that up. Well, actually I had that already, but then I did pick up this Old Bay garlic and herb, y'all. I think that's gonna be nice in that. I think that's gonna be good. And then I do have the original Old Bay, so I'm gonna have about a teaspoon of each of these. Picked up some paprika, ground paprika, and I do have some regular garlic powder. And then I did already have some of this Louisiana's concentrated crawfish and crab and shrimp boil, so I might add a dash of this to my little boiling. And you're gonna need some butter, so I grabbed some butter, but make it unsalted, y'all. Unsalted, because once you add all these seasonings, it's enough salt in those seasonings. You don't need to add salt. So make sure you grab unsalted butter, okay? And then I told you I'm going to put some, I'm about to say shrimp, y'all. I'm so used to shrimp, it's on my brain. But I'm going to add turkey sausage, smoked turkey sausage to mine. And I had some shredded chicken. I had a rotisserie chicken. So, y'all, I got some chicken shredded up here in the bowl. I'm going to add some of that. And y'all, one of the people I saw, they put noodles. So I grabbed a couple of packs of noodles to drop over in there. Now, we're not going to be using a seasoning packet in here. We're just using the noodles. So I'm going to first put my sausage on. I'm going to start cooking that while our eggs are boiling. And y'all, come along with me while I make this egg boil. Okay, guys, so I just cut up my sausage. Just one, because I think 2 comes in there. I just put one. And I'm going to drop this down. I put just a little bit of oil over in my pan, so you might hear some sizzling. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop that over into the oil. And once you brown your sausage, that's popping a lot. Be careful. If you decide to do sausage for yours, you can brown up your sausage, take it out of the pan, and then you'll be able to add your ingredients. You don't have to clean the pan. You want that flavor in there, so leave it just like it is. You'll just have to take your sausage out. I think because I rinsed my sausage, it has a little bit of water on it, so it's making that oil pop a little bit more. So I'm going to just give them a little spoon here and just kind of move it around. But y'all, we're going to get cooking. So right after the sausage browns up, I'm going to add the butter. Be right back. Okay, guys, look how pretty that sausage is. I just added it to the same bowl that has my chicken in it. So it's the chicken and sausage, because it's all going right back into the pot. So now I'm going to put my butter in. And your butter, you're going to need 1 stick and a half a stick. Okay, so 1 whole stick and 1 half stick. You're just going to put in your first whole stick by itself, let it kind of melt down some, then you're going to add in your half a stick. This is, I'm just melting the first stick, and you see how much butter that is, y'all. So you're just going to be melting your butter down. Now, since the butter is melting, I have just added like a teaspoon of all of my seasonings. Everybody seems to put all the seasonings on a plate, and you're just going to add your whole plate of seasoning. Now, if you eat onion, or if you do have garlic or the minced garlic in the jar, you would add that now. I don't eat onions, so I'm not adding onions. I did see a lot of people add onions to theirs. So you would do the onion right over in your butter right now so that you can get it all nice and soft and translucent. But since we don't, and I don't have any garlic, I'm just going to go ahead and add my seasonings to my melting butter. And we're just going to stir that around. And now I'm going to put in the half a stick of butter. So we're just going to let all of this kind of marry together and melt down. Ooh, y'all, it's already a pretty color already. And so to this mixture, you're going to add, that no one really said how much water they were adding to this. It was looking like a lot of people was adding about 1/4 of a cup. I think I'm going to add about 1/2 cup because I will be adding noodles to mine, chicken to mine, and a turkey smoked sausage. So I kind of wanted to have a little, a little juice in it. So I'm going to add a little bit more water than I saw others adding because I want the noodles to be able to, cook and kind of get all nice and soft and tender. So I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of water. But you add the water once all the butter is melted and kind of all your seasonings are kind of incorporated into the sauce. But y'all, that's looking pretty. But I got to add some green, right? I got to have some green. I have to put me some seeds, some parsley. And I meant to put this in. So I'm going to pour it from the open side, not from the little where we can sprinkle side, not that side. I'm going to add a nice little amount, about a teaspoon like the rest of them, because I got to see some green in that, y'all. I got to see some green. So now I'm going to get my water, and we have taken the eggs off. I got the eggs in cold water right now so that I'll be able to peel them. And right now I'm just going to have my water ready to add to my mixture here of butter and seasoning. Y'all, I mean, this looks so good. So now we're just going to add some water. Wow, y'all. This is that nice buttery sauce that you get if you go and get a crab boil. Oh my goodness, y'all. I got to show y'all this. Hold on. Y'all see that? And so we're just going to keep stirring it, and I'm going to let this come up to a boil. Then I'm going to drop in the noodles, the chicken, and the sausage, y'all. Almost forgot, y'all. If you want a little spice, my daughter says add a little hot sauce. So I got a little hot sauce here. I'm going to add that as well. I think it's going to be spicy enough, but I'm just adding a couple of drops of hot sauce to that. And then remember, I do have this crawfish, crab, shrimp boil oil, and I'm just going to add a touch of that because it's like a concentrate, so you don't need but a little. So I put 2 drops of that over in there, and we're just going to let that marry. We're going to let this cook. I think my oil fire is a little low. I didn't want it to cook too fast, so I'm going to bring it up to like a medium high. And y'all, we're going to get ready to drop some things over in this. Okay, guys, I forgot one thing to add as well to this, and this may sound weird, but a pinch of brown sugar. I don't know, it's that salt and that sweet, that kind of, it works together somehow. So make sure to put like maybe a little teaspoon of brown sugar over in your sauce, okay? Okay, guys, so I dropped my noodles over into my mixture, and I rinsed the eggs and got them all peeled. So we're just going to drop them down over into here as well, even though they're done, but you want the seasonings to kind of get into the eggs too. So I'm just going to drop my eggs down over into there. And then remember our meat. So we're going to drop our meat down over into there. And we have a little chicken, a little turkey sausage, and just going to have everything cooked. It's kind of like having like a one pot meal, y'all. Adding everything together. Although I said some people eat this with just that little seasoning and the eggs. I saw some people trying it with the noodles and with meat. So I got a little bit of everything going on in mine. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like so far. And y'all, I'm going to use my little cute little noodle bowl that I found at Five and Below. And I have still not come across the Ray Dunn. Y'all, that is a wish list item for me. I am still looking for the Ray Dunn. Like basics, some basics. Like, but I've never seen the ramen bowl ever. Like, I've only been hunting those Ray Dunn maybe 6 months now or so. So, you know, maybe it'll come around for me next year. I don't know. But yeah, I have not found the Ray Dunn ramen bowls yet, y'all. Or like the pancake. Oh my goodness. The pancake, I wanted that so bad and have not come across that yet either. But I'm going to keep hunting. So I'm going to show you guys what this is looking like. Hold on one second. Okay, y'all. It's boiling all together. And we're going to plate this up and see what it tastes like. Okay, y'all. Look at that. It came with the cute little chopsticks. So I got my little... I cut my eggs open, y'all. I don't know if I know how to eat with chopsticks, but I'm going to try this. Look at that, y'all. I got a little bit. Mmm. It's different. It tastes just like it. Ooh, oily. But I would add a little less seasoning. Because, or probably a little bit more water. But it's pretty good. I need to taste the egg, y'all. Because the egg doesn't have anything on it. I love it. Alright, guys. Let's see if you guys can give this thing a try. Just something different, y'all, to taste. If you like crab boils and things like that, definitely give this a try. But I think you only need maybe a teaspoon of each seasoning. You don't need too much, and no salt. Oh my goodness. With all those different seasonings going on, it has enough salt in it. Thank you guys for joining me for this Cook With Me. I know it has been a while. Oh, and I want to do a Christmas version Q&A for you guys. So I'm going to make sure to leave my email down in the description box of this video so we can have a Q&A. So you can ask me any Christmassy like questions that you may want and send them to my email so that in my, I believe my next video, we can do a Christmas Q&A. Put on your pajamas, get you a cup of cocoa, and I'm going to come on and I'm going to answer your Christmas Q&A questions for me. Thank you, my Lynn loyals. Thank you if you are new here. I am so glad to have you. If you like Dollar Tree hauls, Cook With Me's, Ray Dunn, and decor, I'm your girl. Have a good night, guys.